Yeah, happy Christmas to you all. I wish you the best of everything on earth, and I also wish you abundant grace. I'm here to tell you that it is time for you to wake up. Those associations that you mingle with last year, which was 2020, that did not yield good fruit into you and did not increase you, rather decrease you. It is time that you need to realize why you ought to drop them. Why? Because every load that you are carrying have a purpose and the reason why you are carrying that load. And if that load is not beneficial to your life, you need to realize that means you ought to drop it down. Meaning that every friend that is around you, I don't care the type of friend it is, but I'm here to let you know that it will be very nice and very so good for you to drop them and go with the right people. One of my friends used to tell me what, according to the message he said, if you want to do whatsoever you have not done before, you need to act this another way that you have never acted before. He further answered the word. He said, if you want to achieve something that you have not achieved before, you must do what you have not done before in order for you to get what you have not done. That means if there are some friends who are not increasing you, but they are decreasing you, who are not motivating you, but they are what dismotivating you, rather than them to increase you, they are decreasing you. Rather than for them to multiply your verb, they are now there to decrease your verb. It is time for you to drop them. And with that, believe me, the right people will do it, will occupy the place. But if you refuse to do it, to keep them there, the right ones will not what come in. You know, there was a message I log in my status. I said, it is time for me to block every blockers. Meaning, if you are not useful to my life, I don't care whether you are related to me in any angle. As long as you are not useful, when I mean useful, you are not unique to me. You are not there for me. You are not just there. The only purpose you are there is for you to decrease me, to discourage me, rather than to encourage me. Then I will block you, block you, and block everything that concern me and you. Not that I won't love you, because love is what is constant. I love everyone around me, but that does not mean I will make you my friend. Why? Because if I keep you around you, the good ones will not come. Why? Because you have already occupied the place for the good ones. Then for me to allow the good ones to come in, I must delete that which is already inside. Because look at it in this way: when your phone is occupied, you do what? You remove some videos or some photos that you don't need inside again. That is the same way what you need to do in this 2021. If you want to do more than what you have done before, you must delete and wipe away those things that you have not done. I'm not talking only about your friends, your zone, even if it's your living, because your environment matters a lot to your life. So therefore, if the environment you are living is not yielding good fruit, then you must do as you ought to do to change environment, to relocate. So therefore, my brothers and my sisters, I know that it's not easy, and I'm not here to tell you it will be easy, but I know the grace will be there. Be courageous. Be ready to face every challenges. Don't give up. Don't conclude your cakes. But remember one thing. Recall what you have done last year that does not yield the fruit that you are expecting. And remember those things that you use your time for. Those periods that you spend your time unnecessary, that does not yield something into your life. So therefore, reamend those places, reamend your life, reamend your association, limit the word you speak. Let this year be a year of silence, and let the result speak for you. It is time that you need to wake up for yourself, not for the sake of others, but for your own self, for your own benefit, for your own purpose. So therefore, you need to wake up. You need to do something. Don't think it will be okay. Listen, if you refuse to relocate, if you refuse to drop those associations, it will be the same way it is before. But I'm here to tell you, if you can do it, can wipe those things that did not yield forth fruit in your life last year, this year will be abundant. So therefore, for you not to remain the same way you are last year, you must do what? Wipe things out. You must delete things out. You must be prepared to do what? To change the way you act last year. So therefore, you need to renovate your life so that the good ones will come in. Don't occupy your life with what? Sorrow, difficulties, thinking about what will happen or what will not happen. Because the life we have today, we have it and we spend it the way it comes. So therefore, look at the bell in the field, how God narrated. He said they don't work, neither does they do what? Labored. They don't labor, but they eat. How much more about you? So therefore, don't let your difficulties, don't let your sorrows, don't let your hardship occupy your life. There are some blessings of God that you will not do what? Get until you occupied your life with what? Joy. The Bible makes us to understand in the book of Psalm that joy cometh in the morning. So therefore, you need to realize this, that there is a purpose why you need to be joyful every time. There's a purpose why you need to be what? Happy. Don't think someone will give you joy, someone will give you happy. No, you need to create it inside you. And if there are some people around you who are not making you to be happy, so therefore you must do what? Do things to do what? To correct all those errors. You must do what? Correct all those errors so that it will not happen again. Brothers and sisters, this is 2021. Be focused. Be vigilant. Don't think everything will come the same way you do what you expect it. Don't think everything will do what will be well. Yes, we all know that this year will be the best year. But if it occurs in the other way, you must be prepared, be focused. Wake up for yourself. Be ready and be vigilant. Stop thinking about your problem. Don't let sorrows, don't let difficulties, don't let problem occupy your mind. Don't let this occupy your mind. But rather, let joy, peace, happiness that cometh in the morning occupy your mind. Wake up for yourself for sake. You are doing this for yourself. You are not doing it for others. So therefore, don't let others' affection to affect you. Don't let other people with difficulties to affect you. Don't let other happiness, because people are now what? Happy, and you have one problem. Because of that, you hate whom you are. Love whom you are. Rejoice. Wake up for yourself. It is you. You must do it for yourself. So therefore, it is time that you need to realize that happiness, joy is best key that you can ever get. Everyone can give you, they can give you all sorts of things, but they can never give you happiness. They can never give you joy. It is you that will create it. Find that joy in you. Let it be you. All is you. it all on you.